Hi, this is Mark Connerly, Executive Director of the Roofing Contractors Association of California. And I'm here again today with Chad Watts, Construction Risk Specialist with Bender Insurance Solutions, the RCAC endorsed insurance broker. Chad, great to see you again.
You too, Mark.
So Chad, we were talking recently, you and I, about a conversation that you had with a policyholder, and he had a question that I thought would be very informative to our members. Specifically, he mentioned that there were first aid claims that he paid out of pocket, but they were still showing up on his loss runs and XMod. And he was a little puzzled as to why that would be. Can you please elaborate on that?
Yeah, this is a fun topic for me because there was a mandate put out a couple years ago that really caused a lot of confusion around first aid claims, workers' compensation, and the experience mod and the loss run. So historically, employers would send an employee who, let's just say that employee cut their finger. They would send them to the urgent care. They would get some first aid service. The employer would then pay that bill, and the employee went on their merry way, didn't affect the workers' comp. But this mandate that went out a few years ago created some confusion where everybody felt like they had to report every claim, even first aid claims. So what has happened is the WCIRB, that's the Governing Workers' Comp Bureau, they want to know about all the claims. And so they have mandated that doctors report every claim, that the insurance companies report every claim, regardless of first aid. But the mandate is very clear that employers are not required to report first aid claims, okay? So when you send an employee to the doctor and you pay that bill, the doctor has to report. So that is why those first aid claims are showing up. And this employer that I was talking to at the time was very surprised because they're saying, I'm paying the bill. Why is it going on there? Well, that's why the doctors are now required to report those claims.
Okay. Are there other strategies that employers can use to try to manage their premiums by paying things themselves, or other techniques?
Yes, there are other ways. So there are some strategies that we introduce to our clients to help manage these first aid claims. And so any of your members who are interested in this, just send them my way. We'll talk about those strategies, because there is nothing worse than trying to manage these first aid claims and then they're still hurting you. We can help prevent those from getting on the loss runs, from affecting the experience mod. We can help with that.
Great. Thanks, Chad. So if you have questions about first aid claims management or want to get a quote, please reach out to Chad at the email address or the phone number on your screen. And thanks for being with us today.